Well, hello there, milady. It seems like you are also a woman of culture. I see, my respect. Hello everyone, hope you have an amazing day, and today we are here to continue our journey in Elden Ring. And from the last time we left off, I discovered this elevated platform, and in order to reach here, you need to go from Morth Ruin Site of Grace to that lake, and it leads to a cave which leads us all the way around there. And yeah, there's a map for this area right there, and a spirit spring which will lead us to this area. So yeah, this is the first boss for today, and let's just see what the first boss looks like. And he's a bear, I guess. Well, I did some decent damage to him, and he can also do some decent damage to me. This is going to be an interesting fight, it seems like. Oh wow, I can stun him out of this attack. That's good to know. Ah, he healed. That was a smart move, creating that much of a gap between us. What is that damage? What happened? Oh, did you guys see my health bar? Oh, it just got vaporized. Well, I know he's an easy boss, so now let's just have some fun. Yeah. I haven't tried Renala's twin moons. Let's see what it is. Oh, the AoE is very disappointing, man. When Renala was using the magic, its AoE was so big, and this spell is, I mean, if it hits, it does decent damage. I mean, those 3 attacks took quite a big chunk of his health, but yeah, its AoE is kinda disappointing, man. Yeah, but despite its flaws, it's quite therapeutic, See, doing this kind of stuff heals me. Yeah, it heals my mind after taking some mental damage with some of the bosses of this game. Yeah, see how therapeutic this is. And obviously he would heal because of my dodgy AoE. Well, out of juice, man. I need to juice up. Ha! You fool! You already healed. Oh no, I'm done. Yeah, I was backed into the corner. There was no chance of escape. Yeah, now let's just try to use Terra Magica with this stuff. And yeah, see, this is the only thing that I don't like about Terra Magica, is that you have to stay into that little circle, which is very annoying. Yeah, wait for me to get back into my circle. Yeah, now come to me. And yeah, the other thing that I like about this spell is, see, even if I get interrupted, if I have casted the spell, the 2 moons will fall. So yeah, there's some guaranteed damage, and yeah, I can trade for some pretty decent chunk of damage that happens. Oh no, don't you dare, don't you dare do that. Yeah, it just ate my whole health bar last time. I'm not repeating my mistake again. Well, GG, well played. Yeah, thanks for the fight. That was a very fun experiment in Relana's twin moon. Yeah, I would like to try her sword sometime. But yeah, I would have to be satisfied with twin moons right now. Yeah, I am searching for a mausoleum to duplicate her remembrance. Yeah. And yeah, for the next boss, we are here at a cave near Bonnie village, and I got this awesome drip in this cave too. I mean, this place was a bit of a nightmare, but hey, I got the one drip to rule them all, right? And yeah, to reach this place, you have to start again from Morth ruins, and this time just below the cave there is a hole. You fall in that and you reach Bonnie village, and from that you take the bridge down there, which will lead you to these ruins, which is located at the end of that map. And yeah, and this is the place where you end up, and navigating this place was a bit of a tricky thing, let's just say. But this cool armor is also in this place, and let's just see what the enemy it looks like. Yeah, let me just choose up, and now because I have very little flask. Oh, who is that? Nah, not this one again. No, this is the anti-fun enemy. I mean, see, if you look at this enemy, you wouldn't think that he would just, poise through all of your attacks. Well, stuck in the corner again. Well, you know what? I know your weakness, okay? You had your fun. Yeah, I am tired of your BS. Now, see? You should have let me have my fun, you know. This wouldn't have happened. Now, this attacks look so elegant on this armor. Yeah, it seems like Milady was made for this armor. So yeah, see you guys at the next boss. And as I was traveling, I came across this cathedral looking thing which had another knight with the same drip as me, and Count something, who gave me a mission to come to this place. Now this place is looking pretty suspicious, and yeah, apparently I have to blow on a rod. Okay. Well, I blew on a rod and got a seed. Okay. Well, good to know. Now, moving on. Well, if my experience is anything to go by, that's a boss. Yeah. And I got here by exploring this castle thingy. It seems like a legacy dungeon. Yeah, and to get here, I went from Bonnie village and I went straight ahead and that cathedral thingy, which led me to that bluey thing, right? Yeah, that was that. And yeah, we are here, and I don't think this is the main boss of this legacy dungeon, because as I said, this leads to me an outside area, which is not inside the legacy dungeon. Yeah, and I have just taken care of its sewage problem. So yeah, let's just see what this boss. Oh no, why do I feel like this is not going to be a fun boss fight, huh? Oh wow, I can already see the weird hitboxes. Well, you know what? This is the worst boss in the DLC so far. I mean, not just DLC, even the base game. If you combine all the bosses of the Elden Ring, this is the worst boss. I don't know how much time I have spent fighting this one right now. Yeah, I think it is more than I have. Yeah, it is more than I have spent time on fighting with any bosses in this game, like combined. At this point, my brain is empty and I'm just swinging. Because this attack, you see this attack, it's so annoying, you know. And it gets to a point where he will just spam that attack. I don't know what to do, man. I mean, that attack is so annoying that you can't just... If you have to choose either to like hit him for some damage or dodge. There's no in between, like, and he would just spam it for like 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Like, what am I supposed to do? See that attack? Yeah, and the funny thing is we have to kill this thing multiple times. And yeah, this is the first boss in DLC that I have used a summon for, right? See, I strongly believe that you should have fun in the boss fight, right? And this boss fight is anything but fun. It has some weird ass hitboxes, like it will hit me when there is a clear daylight between me and its attack, and it will still count. And as you guys might have noticed during one of my attacks in this first phase, my sword, both of my sword went through this damn thing's head and it didn't count. It didn't count as a hit. I mean, what am I supposed to do then? And yeah, let's just say, and that doubled with the fact that annoying attack which gives, like, see how many times he has done that attack. If it was not for Mimic, he would have been on me for like eternity, just spamming that one attack. And yeah guys, you have to be careful and you have to critical strike this piece of art, you know. And if you don't do that, he will respawn with full health in next phase. Yeah, this is phase 3rd. I haven't been able to progress past this point in any of my runs. So I don't know if this is final or not, but I am pretty like, see, this attack is gonna hit me. Yeah, I have just, yeah, Mimic staggered it. Wow, thanks Mimic. No, Mimic didn't staggered it. I was out of the way. Yeah, I have just accepted the fact that some of his attack would just hit me and I will just take the blow. Like, at this point, I just want this fight to be over with. Well, it's one-on-one, and yeah, I think that Mimic staggered him last time. And please don't be another phase. Yeah, I don't have enough patience left in me. Ah, finally. And what is this? Mikala's charm. Is this Mikala's rune arc? No, not rune arc, that rune thingy, which greater rune. Yeah, is this Mikela's greater rune or something like that? This boss fight was so bad, man, so bad. I just want to sit here and contemplate my life choices now. I mean, let me just tell you guys, what is common between the dragons, the ulcerated tree spirit, the gargoyles, and this stupid thing? Huh? They are all huge monsters which have annoying hitboxes. I mean, they clearly have fumbled designing these big huge monsters in Elden Ring. Like, whenever they come, it's just pain, pure pain. And yeah, I could have just left this boss alone, right? I think this was an optional boss, but no, I don't want to do that. I want to at least defeat every enemy once in this game, right? So now I will explore this legacy dungeon and see where it leads me. So yeah. Well, it seems like I am outside this castle again. Wait a second. Oh no, not another boss. I was like, why is this music playing all of a sudden in this open area? Wow. Wow, what is this legacy dungeon? This is the second boss. And I don't think this one is also the main boss of this dungeon, right? Because, yeah, I am outside the castle once again. Oh no, yeah, I would have taken the hit. He was charging. Okay. He's upgraded Tree Sentinel. Yeah, Tree Sentinel from DLC. Well, it will take some time, I guess. Well, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be so petty that, yeah, I'm not gonna even put that boss fight in this video. Yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. Yeah, that was the worst. I thought Sunflower was bad. No, 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 no. This piece of pig was something else. I mean, maybe it was because I fought the worst DLC bosses back to back, or maybe it was just I shouldn't have faced them, both of them in same session, but nah. I refuse to put this boss. These two bosses have eaten my whole day, and this one was especially like I mean, this one had ultra aggressive maneuvers with those hitboxes. Wow, just wow. And yeah, I explored this area, and apparently it has like 5 schedule tree fragments. So yeah, this is a good thing to defeat that boss if you want to level up your tree. So yeah, that is important, I guess, but let's just say we will forget that this boss was ever present in the game, okay? And we will move on. Yeah, this legacy dungeon better have some good boss, okay? These two boss have just broken my momentum of this DLC. Like, they have severely hampered my enjoyment. And I am done with it. I will come to it after 2-3 days break. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and tell me in the comments whether or not you like these two bosses, because I sure as hell didn't. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.